Hello, hello, and welcome back. So as the title of this video suggests, today I'm going to be doing a Boxing Day sale haul. I love shopping, as you know if you've been watching this channel for a while. And obviously the Boxing Day sales are a great opportunity to get some really good deals. This video today is going to be a bit of a miscellaneous one because I've bought a few different things from a few different places. However, I have got another video that should be coming, which is an order that I did with Next. For whatever reason, I ordered on Christmas Day and then it said it wasn't going to be in until the 26th of January. I'm going to do a separate video with all of that. It's mostly dresses, so if you're interested in seeing that, then make sure you hit the subscribe button up here and then you'll know as soon as that comes out. But as I said, today is going to be kind of the other miscellaneous bits and bobs that I got. We've got the Body Shop, we've got Argos, we've got Disney, a little bit of M&S thrown in. So if you want to see what I got on sale, then keep watching. So I'm going to start off with what I got from the Body Shop. I think the Body Shop started their sale early this year. I think my order was on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I placed my order on Christmas Eve and I think that it actually went up on the 23rd. So if you are a Body Shop fan like I am, then make sure you have a look before Christmas because sometimes they do the sale online then. So the first thing that I got is this Wild Pine shower gel. This is the bigger 250ml size. I'm sure that I smelled this in store as well as they did like an orange scent as well for Christmas this year. I wasn't that bothered about the orange scent, but I did quite like this, so I thought I would buy the big size shower gel. It's definitely a bit green, but it's not like too green for me. It's lovely. Very piney, definitely. And this was £3.50. I think it might have been half price, although I can't see that on my order for whatever reason, but I did pay £3.50 for this. On a related note, I also bought the Wild Pine hand cream. This is the travel size 30ml. They actually call it a hand balm. I don't know if that's just for this specific one or whether they're calling them all hand balms now, but to me that makes it sound more moisturising, which is great in the winter weather. And this was £3. When I think about it, £3 is kind of expensive for 30ml of hand cream, but the quality of the Body Shop hand creams are fantastic. I also bought myself an old favourite. If you've seen my Disney and Universal video, then you'll know that I was into hygiene before it was cool. So I bought this coconut hand sanitizer. I already own this and also the mango scented one, and they are just gorgeous, and I'm happy to spend a little bit more on them because they smell so good. This was £1.75, and I mean normally you'd pay like £1 for a sanitizer of this sort of size anyway. This is 60ml, and so how could I not? I mean, it's £1.75 and it really does smell just like coconut. And then this is perhaps my favourite purchase from the Body Shop. This is the almond milk hand balm, and you can probably see that this is the full size. This is 100ml, and again this is called a hand balm rather than cream, so whether it's just what they're calling them now, but this was £6.50, so it was half price. And I mean, almond is such like a calm scent, like you can't really go wrong with it. And for the full size, to get it half price, I was well chuffed with that. So in total I spent £14.75 and then delivery was £3.49, so altogether I spent £16.49. I've realised that I'm sort of inadvertently going in order of like what I ordered first, so let's stick with that and let's move on to Argos. I did my order on Christmas Day and I bought 3 things from there. The first thing I bought was a pack of 2 pillows, which was £7.99. Not very exciting, but our pillows are getting a bit old, so I thought I'd just buy a couple. And that's also a hint as to something later. I also bought a set of 3 wrapping papers, which was £1.80, so that's, what, 60p per roll, which was a bargain. There's a plain gold, a plain silver, and then like a white Christmassy one. And the gold and silver obviously can be used for birthdays as well, so I thought that was pretty good. And then finally, I got this, which is a clock. How cool is that? I really like it. I've been looking for like side standing clock for a little while and I hadn't been able to find any that I like because typically they're like the old sort of carriage clock style. So I really liked this. I thought it was really nice and modern. The only thing is the time goes off. So the idea was that I would put it in a shelf on the spare bedroom, which I walk past periodically, and I would be able to look in and see what the time was. Obviously that is not the case, but this is going to be in the spare bedroom, so I'm sure people will be grateful that it's not going to be blazing like this when they're trying to sleep in the middle of the night. So this is billed as an alarm clock. It's got some buttons on the top. So you can see there's snooze, mode, alarm. It's battery power, but you can also plug it into the mains, so at least you've got that option. I've just put batteries in this one because it's too far away from a plug socket. And this was £9. My next order was actually for some jewellery, and I am a really big fan of jewellery. I've recently bought a bit from TJC, which is the jewellery channel. So it's actually a shopping channel, but they have a website, and so it's the website that I tend to go on. And they have some real bargains on there. So what I bought was some rose gold earrings, and it's by this brand, Lucy Q. I really like a lot of the stuff that TJC sell of Lucy Q. I just really like the brand. And I bought these earrings. I know this is going to be hard to see, but can you see there's like 3 little dangly strand bits? And then at the top, can you see there's like a little bar? So that bar is the bit that you put through your ear, and then it hangs like that. How beautiful is that? It's a bit of a weird sensation though, because in theory you can pull the chain through your ear, and so you can have the dangles like as high or low as you want, and there is something really weird about holding your lobe and like pushing an earring through. But they're really lovely. The only thing I wasn't sure about is whether they hung a bit too low. I've had quite a few events with work this year, and I've got one pair of really lovely dangly earrings, but I've been wearing them to like everything. So I just wanted another pair really. So those earrings are actually sterling silver, but they're 18 karat rose gold plated, and I think that's how TJC get away with a lot of their items, is that they're sterling silver but they're plated in whatever metal. So they were $13.99, they were a reduced price, I can't remember what the full price was, but I actually had a £5 voucher from TJC because the last time I ordered some earrings from them, there was this horrendous like 4-week delay, and I have to give credit to them, they were really good at keeping me up to date, and they gave me a £5 voucher, so it actually only cost me £8.99. And then next up I ordered an Emma pillow. Now I've been needing a new pillow for 6 months or more. I've had mine for a very, very long time, and the issue was that I wanted to try one out before I actually bought one, because obviously if you buy one and it's not comfortable, then that sucks basically. And I was kind of swayed because with Emma you can return stuff, and also they said there's like 3 different layers of stuff in the pillow, so you can like chop and change, so you could have the softer one on the top if that's what you prefer, or the harder one, I guess. The pillow is really light, I have to say, compared to my old pillow it's very light. I did actually mess around with the foam layers yesterday, and to be honest I don't think it's made that much of a difference. But I do like the pillow. I would never have paid full price. Full price it was like £105 and I paid 47, and I got some cash back. So I'm happy with it, and for the hassle of sending it back, I'm happy to keep it, and hopefully it'll last me another 10 years or so. The next order that I did was actually a new look order. I ordered a coat, 2 dresses and a pair of shoe boots. I've tried all those on, I've taken some of them back, spoiler alert, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those at the start of the next video and trying to kind of keep all the clothes together. So if you're interested and you want to see what I got from New Look, then make sure that you press the subscribe button. Having said that, I am going to show you what I sneakily bought this weekend, which I kind of didn't intend to buy. I was looking at this on M&S online, and I thought about buying it on Christmas Day and I decided against. But I saw it in the shop and I just decided to go for it, and it is this. So as you can see, this is a jumper with lilac, green and white stars on. They're on the sleeves as well, but there's nothing on the back, which I quite like. I'm not usually a big fan of patterns, but I really liked the simplicity of this. And this says it was originally £17.50, then it went down to £14, and then I paid 10. It's quite a thin jumper, and it's the kind of thing that I wear to work in the winter. And I tried it on, I liked it, and for £10, you can't really go wrong, can you? Well, that's what I tell myself at least. And again, I am going to break the clothes thing just a little bit, because I thought about putting the Disney stuff at the start of the next vlog, but I think it's just going to be too long otherwise, so I thought for time I'd put it in this one. So the first thing that I bought, I'll stay on the clothes theme, are these pyjamas that I was looking at previously. And if you've seen my previous haul video, and if you haven't then I'll link to it at the end of the video, but if you have, then you'll have seen the Spirit jersey that I bought this year, which is like a Pixar Christmassy one. And I just love it, I think it's really cute. And so when I saw the pyjamas in the same style, I couldn't resist, could I? So this is the top. How adorable is this? They're all nutcrackers. So it says toy to the world, as in like joy to the world. And you've got the sheep at the top, Doug on the left, Woody, the little green aliens. I don't want to embarrass myself, but that's a Star Wars character at the top, right? And then the bottoms like this. So the whole way down they've got characters all over them. So again, Nutcracker style, we've got Bo Peep there. boo. That is like the Mike Wazowski wreath that I think is on my Spirit jersey. The thing to note about the pyjamas is that they're unisex, so I got extra small. I think that was the only size they had left. But the bottoms are very, very long and they're not cuffed either, so they just kind of drag. I did and ah about keeping the pyjamas on that basis, but the reality is that if I'm wearing long pyjamas, I'm probably wearing socks as well, and so I can just tuck the bottoms into the socks. No one's gonna see me, it's only pyjamas. I remember seeing the pyjamas when they were online originally. I think they were like £25 full price, but I paid £9. Honestly, Shop Disney have got some real bargains at the moment, so if you haven't looked already, then you definitely should. Sticking with the clothing theme, unfortunately I'm going to be sending this one back, and it is this really beautiful Disney World 50th top. So it's kind of like the iridescentness, it's kind of like rose goldy, you can kind of see it on Mickey. The thing that I don't like is this. So it's got a knot at the bottom, and I did and ah about this before I bought the top, because as you can see, it's very, very creased and it will need ironing, and I am not an ironing Sophie. But as well as that, it was quite tight on the arms, so this is an extra small as well. But yeah, it just felt quite tight on my arms, and I didn't really like the knot at the bottom, which is a real shame, because to be honest, without the knot I'd probably have kept it. But I won't wear it, and I won't iron it, so there's no point in keeping it. So again, does this say how much it was full price? No, but I paid £10.90 for it. Again, I did look at this when it was up full price. I suspect it was probably somewhere in the region of £20 to £30, so £10.90 is a bargain, but it's not a bargain if I'm not going to wear it, so it's going back, unfortunately. And then finally, in case you forgot that you were watching a Boxing Day haul, the final thing that I bought from Disney was also Christmassy, and it is this. So again, if you watched my last haul video, then you'll know that I bought a little Mickey Christmas tree from Primark, and that was £10. This is from Shop Disney, and it is much smaller actually than the one that I got from Primark. It's also got this really beautiful bottom on it, so I think they call this the Homestead style. I've actually got a mug that's this style, and it's exactly this colour as well. Inside it's a bit nicer than the Primark one. The Primark one was just like foam, whereas this is like solid. But anyway, I just thought this was really cute, and again, I had my eye on it. I think it was like £11 when I saw it last time, but then it went down to, I think I paid £7.50 in the end. So again, I just thought it was really cute for a little bit of festive cheer anywhere in the house, maybe on my desk at home, because I've got the other one on my desk at work. So that is everything that I bought in the Boxing Day sales this year, apart from the next and the new look stuff, which is coming in a video. So if you want to see those, then make sure you press here on my face so that you subscribe and that you are told as soon as that video comes out. If you've enjoyed this video, then please make sure you press the like button, just so that more people can find this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.